Does anyone else just leave their game room a complete wreck at the end of every day? Have to clean it up the next day. It's every day, and it's miserable. I always walk out here and just go, what did I do? A bomb went off. I got a bunch of video games to put up. I've almost completed a complete shelf of N64 games. Now these loose manuals, someone sent me some loose manuals on yesterday's episode. And I just got a Wii box here, an empty, well, a now full Wii box. Has pretty much nothing but gaming manuals in it. And so like, I won't store this PS2 case away with this sleeve in it. I'll actually use this case for something else I need it for. And I'll put this in here until I come across the disc. I've got it on a notepad. If I ever come across that disc in a game store just loose, I'll pick it up and piece it together out of this box. 3 Spawn VHS, let's go. Put them over here on the VHS shelf. What else? These nonsense Wii games. I don't think I scanned these in. Gotta find my phone. Let's scan these games in so I can put them away. Gingerbread Man. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 games going on the shelf. PSP, and then a stack of Wii. Mario goes on the Mario shelf. Have you figured out what it means yet whenever I bring home one of these staple bags? Any idea? Any idea what's in here? Usually it means I've printed something. So, let's talk about what I've printed. I'm gonna make some new clocks today. I've been meaning to do it for a little while. I got a Daredevil clock, Yellow Ranger clock, Black Ranger clock, and a new bit of artwork for an Arcanine clock. I'm still in the experimental phase of making these clocks. I have sold every one of them that I've made so far. But I really need to step it up. I need to make bigger, better, badder clocks. And, but I'm gonna go ahead and remake the ones I've sold, which are the Power Ranger ones. And then I'm really interested in seeing how this new Daredevil and Arcanine clock turn out. But I'm gonna do some measurements first. All right, let's draw some lines. Good old compass. It's nice having a nice compass, not one of those dollar store Walmart compasses. It's like a $30 compass right there. Didn't pay $30 for it. Got it at the bins. Should just be my catchphrase. I got it at the bins. You can see here, it made my life a lot easier this time around and actually put a dot in my center of all these. I was just guessing it on my first round of clocks. You don't think of everything the first time. All right, Daredevil clock. Empty clock. I like that, but I think I'm gonna have to paint those hands white because there's just no way there's enough contrast there to be able to tell what time it is, I think. Tough call, but I think that's what I'm gonna do. Check this out. It's mail time. Amazon lady just knocked on the door. Make sure it's got my name on it. This got here so quick. I ordered this at like midnight last night. Oh, it's beautiful. You know what that is? That is a 58 millimeter hole punch. And there we go. Check it. Now, you want to know what that's for? Well, you're gonna have to wait a couple episodes to find out, but comment below if you know. There's something very specific we're gonna be making here on the channel for our website, for our toy booths. Very excited about it. That's kind of the next step of creativity for us. And I'm very excited about it, but the other stuff that goes with this is not here yet. It's so funny, I was sitting here filming this and the Amazon lady knocked on the door. All right, let's get back to this clock. All right, I got it put back together. Looks pretty good. White hands look good. You can actually see them. I got some paint on there I need to wipe off. And one of the downsides to making these this way is that they're used and they already have scratches on them. So I definitely, wherever I do sell these, if I sell them online, I list them as used, upcycle item, beware, will not arrive new. But you know, it's got a little love on it already. But I'm happy. I'm gonna have to make myself one of these to hang in the bedroom because that's my favorite one I've made yet. If you're interested in this kind of thing, it will be up for sale on Tendo'sTrash.com. I'm not worried about whether or not you guys want to buy them. If you do, cool. You've bought all the ones I've made so far. But once our toy booth opens back up after the coronavirus is over, I plan on lining the walls of our toy booth with these. So that's why I just keep on making them. But that looks good. All right, so got it wrapped up. Very happy with these, and I'm leaving one out. I was gonna make an RK9 clocks, and as you can see here, and it's not gonna look so good on camera. These don't quite match close enough. Honestly, I'm looking at my camera screen, they look fine, but in person they don't. I just didn't make this quite bright enough. I messed up. So I'm not gonna do this one today, I'll do it later. But Tendo'sTrash.com. All right, I got my creativity out of the way for the day. We're gonna go on to some Goodwills now and hopefully find some video games, hopefully maybe find some more clocks. I don't know, we'll see. Not a lot of video games, a lot of sports. I don't have that, so maybe. Look at this display case. It's 40 bucks. Will not buy, but that is beautiful. Almost want to get it and paint it TARDIS blue. It'd be beautiful.
So since we've been on lockdown for so long, I've been experimenting with some like spice making. So I am gonna pick up a few of these little jars so I can put my little spice blends in them. Nothing exciting, but hey, I found some.
So we're shooting this on Tuesday, and every Tuesday the sticker color rolls over at a Goodwill. So these pink ones are half off and these green ones are $1. So definitely getting $1 copy of Wii Fit. That's my max payment for a copy of Wii Fit. And then the rest of these, I need to make sure whether or not I have them, because honestly, none of them do I have a clue. Like, I've got this game, but do I have it on PS2? That's always the question, but we're gonna check the app. So yeah, I've got 2 copies of it for the Xbox. Yeah, for the original Xbox, but no PlayStation copy, so we'll buy, and we'll get it for $1. Super into that. And then Tiger Woods, it's not in there. Okay, 2K5, Major League Baseball. I have so many Major League Baseball games. 2K5 for the original Xbox. I've got that. Pretty sure I have that, but we're making sure because I've already got that one too. I'm gonna have most of these because I have a lot of nonsense Xbox titles. Brothers in Arms. I don't think I have this one, but I will not be surprised if I do. DT Racer. We got it. We're definitely leaving with surfing game and Wii Fit. Are we leaving with the NASCAR game? Make sure it's the right one. NASCAR Thunder 2004. Sweet. I've got 2002 and 2003, but I do not have 2004. So that's what we're leaving with. Oh, and Nerf gun. Gotta go put these back though. I'm gonna go put these back. You can go check out. I almost dropped your glass. It would have been ripped. Did you see this telephone box over here?
I did.
It's beautiful, isn't it?
It's cute.
If it wasn't so expensive, I'd get it and paint it TARDIS blue. There's several different categories of Nerf guns for resale that I pay attention to personally. There's kind of a sweet spot of guns that are just old enough that they're kind of becoming rare and stuff, and collectors want them. But then there's a weird subsect or weird portion of guns that are popular because people want to paint them. And this is actually one of those, but this is also a relatively new gun. This is like the freshest Nerf that's going to show up at the thrift store right now because, this was probably new last Christmas or something like that, and the kids are all dumping them now. So these are showing up a lot now, and people still want them. So when I find one for a couple bucks like I did this one, I definitely will buy it. This one actually had a $5.49 sticker on it and a $2.99 sticker, and he gave it to me for $2.99. So I wasn't going to buy it for $5, but $2-3 is good, and I'll definitely put this in my toy booth. I've got a couple of them now, I think. And I'm stoked on it. All right, let's go to another one. Work. All right, stop number 2. We're way down south. I'm trying to get some more pink and green video games. What are you after?
Dishes.
All right, you don't have to be so mad about it. So we didn't do very well on video games, just a couple sports titles, Just Dance, but I think we hit the jackpot for Nerf guns because there's a lot of stuff here I wouldn't normally pay very much for, but all pink tags are $1. So getting these 3 guns $1 each, that's killer. Make sure they all work. Oh yeah, we're groovy. Gotta make sure there's not any more too. This is wild. This is a really good gun, and it is half off, but the priming mechanism has been removed. So skipping that. Let's see. I see another gun over here. Please be pink. Please be pink. No sticker. Not even gonna mess with it, I don't think. What is this? These are gonna be $1, but they shoot discs and not darts. I don't really mess with those that much. Big green egg. This is from one of those big green egg cookers. That's dope. All right, I don't see any more guns. Let's go check everything else.
So the other day there was a pair of jeans that are most definitely gone. They would have been $1 today. I kind of wanted to come back earlier and get them, but they weren't like worth it enough. So I just figured I'll look for one when they're here. But I did find this pair for $1. A pair of vintage Jordache with a little pink tag. I would have never spent $13 on those, ever.
Kind of bummed out. You see this tall bookcase over here? It had a sold sticker on it, but they only hold things for 24 hours. So I went and looked at the paper, and it's been here. The sticker said it was sold 2 days ago. So I was like, sweet, I'll be able to get this. But the lady checked, and someone is on their way to get it, so can't buy it. But wouldn't that be perfect painted yellow and put in the game room? If only. There's random games in here, but look at this. It says Wii Sports. But that's a big joke. We just got out of there with 3 Nerf guns, 3 video games, and a pair of jeans for $7. I love Dollar Day at Goodwill. I'm super bummed that shelf was taken. Oh, we should have gotten here like an hour earlier. We should have started here. I would have been able to get that shelf. It would have been perfect in the game room. It was the same height as my IKEA Billy bookcases, but you can't win it all. It was all the furniture and all the Goodwills here are half off also, so it would have only been like $7 or $8. Bummed. But it also means I don't have to do a 2-day long painting project either, so.
Oh, dodge that bullet.
And by I mean Hannah doesn't have to do a 2-day paint job. All right, I think we got one more and then we're donesies. Or we might keep going. I mean, Dollar Day is too good. I mean, anywhere we go, we're gonna leave with a cart full of toys for $1 probably. Does dollar make you holla? All right, another stop, though this This is a much, much nicer Goodwill. I'm kind of expecting this one to already be wiped out, but we'll see. More dollar video games?
Hopefully.
I'm pretty sure I already have that, but it's the only thing worth looking at. Better make sure I don't have it. Ooh, hold on. Surprise. I'll check on those two. All right. I don't have these two. Let's see if I have this. I'm pretty sure I've got to have this. I don't have any of these. Oh, what? Weirdo. They just brought out a restocking cart. Xbox One gaming headset. DJ Roomba. All right, one more stop, and then we're going home. Last chance for dollar games. Hey, got it. Come over here. I see a little green Just Dance 3. That's nice and cheap. I mean, I've already got it, but holy Charmander. What? He's $5. He's humongoloid. He's so big. If he were a little bit bigger, we could cut him open and put Hannah inside. Hannah Charmander costume. Don't tell her I said that. All right, guys, we're gonna wrap it up because we've got some work to do. I'll show you real quick some of the video games we got and stuff, but Hannah's back here posting some webcams for sale online. And from shopping at the Goodwill bins for so long, there's certain little things at the bins that I just never pass up. So when I find nice 1080p or 720p webcams, I always bring them home. And I have like 5 extras, and they're selling really well right now because people obviously are all stuck at home and need webcams for meetings at work and stuff. So we're gonna post what we've got online and get a few extra bucks out of that. 'Cause I should have thrown them away, to be honest. There's no reason for me to have all these webcams that I have. But Hannah's getting pretty pictures taken, right?
Yeah.
And she also today made some spice here in this little spice jar she bought. What'd you call this?
Jamaican jerk.
Jamaican jerk, okay. She bought a pair of jeans as well. There's her other jar. And video game wise, I didn't get anything special at all. Just got holes in my collection. Just Dance 4, no biggie. FIFA 05 for Xbox. Winning 11, number 9. That's a confusing title. The best game in the world. Let's go. And probably the 1,000th game I've bought this month that I thought I already have, but turns out I had it on the other system. So Kelly Slater's Pro Surfer for PS2, goodie. NASCAR Thunder 04. I think I almost have all these now on the PlayStation 2. Super surprised I didn't already have that. But I guess I've got it on every other console ever. 007 Agent Under Fire, same thing. Thought I had it. Got it on the Xbox. Fantastic Four, same thing. I think I have it on PlayStation 2 or something. And that's it. That's all the games that I got. Nothing special, as you can see. A stack of nonsense. But that's it for today. Thanks for hanging out with us, guys. We're going to get out of here so we can get back to work. We've got some GoPros we're going to post too. I'm selling all my old generation GoPros so that I can buy another one of the ones we're shooting on. I have a nice new one. So Hannah and I both can have a GoPro when we go to the stores. I mean, we already did. Whenever you've watched our videos in the past, one of us always had this one of us always had this one. But this one is not half as good as this one. So as soon as one of those sells, I'm just going to order a new one. And I'm going to be very happy about that. But that's it, guys. Come back tomorrow. We've got some pretty cool stuff going on that I think you're going to... I think you're going to want to see it. I've actually been working on it today, but I'm not giving any spoilers. Super cool project. It's going to go on tomorrow if the tools come. Don't come back for tomorrow's video expecting the world, because I have ordered a lot of equipment to do what I want to do tomorrow. And if it doesn't show up, it's not happening tomorrow. But that's it, guys. And do me a couple favors before we get out of here. Tendo'sTrash.com. Go check out the Daredevil clock. Know what I'm saying? It's pretty awesome. Tendo'sTrash.com. And then also before you go, guys, hit that subscribe button. Please, if you're watching, you've been watching for a little while, now's the time. Hit that button, because we're almost 1,800 subs, and I'd really appreciate it if you'd help us get there. And then it's kind of the same with our Discord. If you've been watching for a while, you've been hearing me say join our Discord for a while, now's the time. Go join it. It's a good time to be over there right now. Come hang out on the Discord and show us pictures of your game room. Show us some of the other stuff you collect. Anything you see us talk about here on the channel that you're moderately into or interested in, The Discord's a perfect place to come to so you can come chat with us about those things, share pictures of your collections. I want you guys to comment below these videos. Don't get me wrong, I appreciate all those interactions. Those interactions help this channel a lot. But as you know, you can't post pictures here on the YouTube comment sections, etc., etc. So if you want a deeper dive, a deeper conversation with us, definitely go over to the Discord. The link for that is below. That's it, guys. The only other thing I can ask you for is if you subscribe, do hit that notification bell so that tomorrow when we post a video and start a new project or something, you'll get a notification when that video's up. You can come back and hang out with us then. And until then, guys, peace out.